friends, Running Kimono here, and there is a really hot deal at selected Walgreens to get this 4-count of the Cottonelle Mega for $2.29. It's 4 rolls, but it's that toilet paper math of 16, so it's mega. I think they're trying to change the price points on certain paper products, so no big surprise, a lot of this stuff will be clearing out. Special thank you and shout out to Yasnia, I'm so sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right, subscriber over on Instagram. She provided the receipts and all the info for this. She was scoring, and I believe she's in New York State. So hey, what an awesome find. So just to show you really quick, yesterday she was out and about shopping, and look what she found. And she saw that tag and she's like, oh, I need them all. Always with this sort of a thing, because it's paper, ask if you can grab more than one, because some stores, you never know, they'll be like 2 per person or 1 square per person. You never know how strict they can be. But this one you have to actually do in store. You can't do this one as a curbside pickup. And this is the UPC for the product. So maybe grab a screenshot. And it's only this blue one that was ringing up for that cost. There's also a purple one that's not. So just at the store, if you find this exact one, bring it to the front cash. And then ask the cashier to scan it, and if it's ringing up for $2.49, rock and roll. And this is her receipt. She grabbed 4 of them, no problems, no issues, and it was $9. I would have grabbed 5 and used $10 in Walgreens cash, or if you have register rewards, you can do that as well. But yeah, this is just a really solid deal, and I thank her for sharing that. It's an opportunity for us to stock up on very inexpensive toilet paper. So if you could do that, I would absolutely just go for it, because I mean, that's a really killer price at $2.29 for one of those 4-packs, and also it's Cottonelle. Now, I did look this up in my region thinking, well, what's the price online? So if I threw this in as a curbside pickup, it's $6.99. So in store, it's going to be different, and that's typically how this clearance stuff works for in store versus curbside. So you'll have to do this one in store. A little bit more frosting on the cake. If you're an avid user of the Fetch Rewards app, Cottonelle is part of Kimberly-Clark, so that's the company. So they are part of this catalog with this app. So if you photograph your receipt, you will be given back so many extra points to this app. These points amount towards gift cards, and gift cards can really start building quickly with this app. And if you've never heard of Fetch, well, today is your lucky day. Check out the link in the notes and use my referral code. It's right there. It's also in the link. And when you submit your first receipt, it could be an Egg McMuffin you bought this morning or a pack of gum you bought last week at Walgreens. You're given $2, which is 2,000 points. And gift cards start around that $3 or $5 mark, so you can make things happen very quickly with this app. As you can see, guys, they always have some sort of perk for Cottonelle. Even if you don't have anything like this on your discoveries page, at the very least, because it is part of their catalog, you'll be given back extra bonus points. So how fun is that? And as I was saying about those gift cards, at the $5 mark, look, you can get a Domino's or a Dunkin' if you're really food motivated like yours truly. So for new signups, use the link in the notes. When you photograph your first receipt, $2. If you're an extreme couponer, I'm sure you're sitting on a mountain of receipts. So photograph a bunch of them, and you're probably going to be, drinking some Dunkins with a side of pizza this afternoon. So how terrific is this? For new signups, check out that link in the notes. It's a terrific app, super easy to use. Okay, so let's talk about a little candy deal as well with the Hershey's. This is the treat of the week. So every week leading up to Halloween, a lot of these products reduce down in cost. So $1.99 for these little snack size candy bags. Shout out to Cynthia Saves over on Instagram. She was talking about this, and this deal has some wings to it. So these are so cutesy. They're called the Little Fangs. It's like a cookie and cream one for $1.99. So the original price point, hang on to your wallet, $4.99 for that. My goodness, you'd have to be rich for that. So you could do this one as a curbside pickup, or you can do it in store if you wish. It's an either or. So there are 2 digital coupons that are working with this product. So either the traditional plain chocolate one or the Fangs, either one. So there's $1 off these snack bags. And this one, if you look at the bottom, see how it says manufacturer coupon? So you know, oh, that's the right one. So definitely load this one. And the second one is an IVC, which is an instant value, which is a Walgreens coupon. You can either load this one digitally or have them scan it from a book. So off of the purchase of 2 of these, you're getting $2 off. So at $1.99 a pop, let's look at the math. 2 of them is $3.98. Subtracting the IVC, subtracting the manufacturer, you're paying $1.98. So how wonderful is that? And with these curbside, you need at least $10 in your cart before you can, proceed to check out. So you'd have to grab something else as well. But how wonderful is this? And like 99 cents for these Halloween treats, or if you wanted to bring it to your office to share with everybody, or if you just wanted a bag for yourself, that sounds like a really good Monday afternoon. Okay, guys. So yesterday I didn't have my haul because items that were on sale were not ringing up for the sales cost. It changed around 5 or 6 o'clock Eastern. But it was really later in the day, and I was like, I'll go on Monday because there were so many issues. Like a bottle of Tide that you would scan that was supposed to be ringing up for $4.45 was ringing up for $7.99. And it was so many little modifications. Yes, I could have called customer service, but it was too much to ask a skeleton crew of staff to modify every single item when I had a basket of so many items. Like my basket was brimming to the top. So I said to the cashier, I'm like, I will come back, and a manager needs to modify everything too. So they were running short, and I wasn't going to be that person saying, do my stuff. So I'm going to go back. The deals are hot, but they're hot all week. So I'm okay with that. So if you want to wait for me, I'll have my haul probably later this afternoonish. And it's just one of those things. If you are in the store, I would look for the toilet paper and definitely add the Hershey's candy to the list, because 99 cents for those Halloween bags, that's pretty cool. And if you did go to the store on Sunday, and say, for example, you bought a Tide and it should have been like $4.45 or whatever the cost is on sale this week. It's like 4 for $13.47 or some change. You know what I would do? And your Tide was ringing up for $7.99 or full price. What I would do, guys, is I would call customer service, and if you did overpay and you're looking at your receipt, you're like, oh my God, like my toothpaste, I paid an extra 49 cents. Oh my gosh, I paid an extra $3 or $4 on that Tide. Call customer service, and whatever you bought, they will give you the difference of it. And they do that. If you go back to the store and return everything, what's going to happen is if you were using a booster with your transaction, you will not get your booster will just, it'll be gone with the return, and that happens. So I would definitely call customer service. I know that's a pain, especially if you're not a phone person. I am not a phone person. Or you could do that online chat, and they can see the receipt and they'll be able to get you the difference that way. But returning items, if you were using a booster with, that's when it's going to cause a lot of problems. But if you're using no boosters, let's say you were just using points yesterday, the store should be able to give you the difference in credit or something like that. And I know that a lot of you were sharing your locations, and this was coast to coast, this issue yesterday, but they fixed it around 5 or 6 o'clock. This barely happens, but sometimes it does. Maybe there was a problem with there was obviously some sort of problem, but we just have to sit tight sometimes, and shopping on a Monday or Tuesday is not the worst thing. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.